Loras Tyrell, are you prepared to stand trial and profess your guilt?
Jesus Christ.
Why?
Fuck off.
Brother Loras, I ask you to dedicate your life to the seven gods. Will you fight to defend your faith against heretics and apostates?
Never.
You will be punished.
Do it.
So give me a kiss by the long canal.
I said,
Give me two
fuck
kisses
off.
in salty town. The bareheaded beggar, the king with his crown.
In addition to being master of ships, the king has appointed you master of coin.
Oh, Your Grace.
Your Grace? Him? This man? What qualifications can he possibly have for this post? He's arrogant and dangerous. I cannot
Uncle
see
Kevin,
how...
in light of your position as commander of the Lannister armies, it would please the king if you would serve as his master of war.
Your Grace? Him? This man? This embarrassment? I must say... What?
Your Grace, Grand Maester Pycelle has summoned King Robert back from death.
This is a rather shocking thing to hear. A man's private affairs ought to stay private.
I don't think so.
May I offer you some wine, Your Holiness?
Of course. But the truth is, I don't like the taste. You should have the decency to put on my shoes.
Why are we speaking of shoes?
Yes. Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it?
No, I thank you for bringing it up.
I will never leave you. Never.
You must.
Go home.
You can't use that, my lady. It's too small.
I won't cut you. Don't worry.
Fuck loyalty.
He called us his little birds. He gave us sweets.
It's funny you should mention that. And she never enough. It's funny you should mention. It's funny you should enough. It's funny you should. It's funny you should mention that. Guess what I happen to find.
crying?
Today, rotting flesh and all. Run along now.
Varys's little birds.
If not, you.
What did you do to him? I haven't been able to get a clear answer. Exactly. Does he understand what we're saying? I mean, to the extent that he ever understood complete sentences in the first place.
He betrayed me. We will hunt him down no matter where he runs.
I expect his countrymen will turn on him the minute they hear the offer.
My lady.
How am I supposed to sit here planning a war when you're over there looking like that?
I'll remind you that our houses are at war.
Are you certain? The man I considered my closest friend has seized my home.
Good death is all you can hope for. But you have a child now, I've heard. A son. You're a potent man.
That's not the kind of king I want to be. I've had to arrest my mother.
Rebelling against the crown does have consequences.
Forgive me. You're being kind. I'd like to hear you play the harp.
I can arrange that, you realize. I'll leave the judgments to the gods.
The Lannisters send their regards. This is Jon Snow. He's a damn bastard.
No. Well, that is unfortunate.
I mean no offense, Your Grace.
You told me you liked this man.
Figure of speech.
People snigger when I marry a young girl, but who said a word when John Arryn married a little Tully bitch?
You'll be needing a new young girl.
Yeah. Got that to look forward to. I bet when you take that dress off, everything stays right where it is. Doesn't drop an inch. Very pretty. Must have been torture following that stupid boy all over the country.
He ignored my advice at every turn. If he'd been a trifle less arrogant.
Calling himself the young wolf. How's that for pomposity? Well, here's to the young wolf. Oh. Whoa. 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 Oh. 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 Oh.
The trial will take place soon. The High Sparrow will be presenting a substantial case against you.
The charges?
Fornication, incest, treason, the murder of King, incest.
All lies.
No, I'm afraid not. I hope you'll excuse me for saying it, but Grand Maester Pycelle often find his food in the hall, left untouched.
I'll get out of here, you realize, before long. I can make you a wealthy woman. A lady of the court.
Of course, Your Grace. Your Grace, I hope you'll excuse me.
I can make sure you die in the most hideous way imaginable.
No, I'm afraid not.
You look very handsome, my lord.
Oh, yes. The husband of your dreams.
Intimate, lovely, surprisingly beautiful, in a brutal, horribly uncomfortable sort of way.
And do the Harlem Shake.
The lords of Westeros are sheep. Are you a sheep? You're a sheep.
Can I help you?
Why are you here?
My mother.
I was invited, my dear.
This is a small council meeting. You have no position on the small council.
I'm the Lord Commander of the King's Guard.
No, you have no thing.
Grand Maester Pycelle, would you sanction that statement?
Well, I would say Sir Gerald Hightower had,
Oh, my lord.
I've come to destroy your cities, burn down your homes, murder you and orphan your children. I offer you a choice. Bend the knee and die. Or refuse and die.
It is time to go. It is time to go.